So Owen, here at the Falkirk Stadium ahead of the Championship Cup on Sunday, how are you and the team feeling?
Good, we've trained this week already and we're looking forward to it. It'll be a good experience for the girls.
In terms of the preparation, how's it been for the squad? Any injuries or anything to report on?
We've had a couple of knocks over the past couple of weeks and we're managing them through, but no, they're doing alright. We're slowly getting back into it with some of the ones who've picked up a couple of injuries.
How excited are you and the team for this cup final on Sunday?
It'll be a good experience. We're all up for it. It'll be a good day. We've been to a final before, and it'll be interesting to see how the girls do. We're roughly about half the squad that were at the last final are still here, so a wee bit of turnover, but it'll be good to see how they get on.
In terms of the campaign so far, what's it been like? What's been the highlight for you?
Just seeing them improve. I've asked them to go and play a certain way, and that's what they're trying to do. So all I ask is 100% and go and try and play. So I can't ask for much more than that.
You've had some really tough games on the run to the final. You wouldn't expect anything less. What's been the hardest match or the hardest moment?
Montrose, they were a hard game. Inverness, it was a competitive one there. And East Fife, we've got a competitive top half, and there's challenges with everybody in the league. You've got to play certain ways to beat certain teams. So it'll be interesting to see what happens on Sunday.
In terms of the league campaign that you spoke about, how exciting is it to be a part of such a competitive and difficult and challenging league?
It's good. The last league it wasn't the most challenging that we were in. There was only one or two teams you were having to compete about, because we beat a couple of teams that we shouldn't have been given the scoreline, and it would have been a bit demoralising for other teams. So it'd be good to just get a league that's fully competitive in that sense.
In terms of the league so far, what's your aims and ambitions for the rest of the season? Because I know it's been so close, there's not much separating the teams towards the top. What's your aims and ambitions?
Just to finish as high as we can. As I said, as long as the girls give me 100% on the pitch, I can't ask for much more than that.
In terms of, you've got a cup run under your belt, you're here to the final, the potential to win it, you're doing well in the league. In terms of the season, if you were to go on and lift the trophy and to get high in the league, what would that mean for you and the team?
Oh, it would be great. We're not affiliated with a full-time club, so it's a community-based thing, and we're getting a buzz about the club, and we're inspiring the younger ones. The girls have been into younger one sessions, so it'll be just to give the club a bit of a buzz and kind of have that role model for the younger girls to go and aspire to be in that first team, or even push on to other areas.
Your opponents on Sunday, Montrose, you know them, having played them already. They might be labelled favourites given the previous meeting, but it is a cup final. How confident are you going into this one, having played them already this season?
Oh, it is different. It is a cup final, as you say. It'll be whoever controls the nerves the best, but the same as what I've said before, that I only ever ask 100% of the girls, and as long as they give me 100% on the pitch and work the socks off, I'll not ask for any more than that.
You spoke about the last cup final. I know it was a few years ago now, but the fact that you've had players that have had that experience before, do you think that gives you a slight advantage as well going into this one?
Maybe, but they've had players that have played SWPL too, so they do have a bit of experience in playing in big games, so it hopefully balance itself out and it'll be a really good game.
In terms of if you were to go on and lift this trophy on Sunday, what would it mean to you and the team?
It'd be great. The girls have worked hard, and we've had a wee bit of a turnover, and while it COVID, it'd be something to come out at the end of it and kind of celebrate, because the girls do work hard at training.
Finally, we're expecting a good crowd here, yourselves and Montrose, in terms of tickets. What would you say to anybody that's thinking about coming on Sunday to encourage them along here to the Falkirk Stadium?
Oh, come along. If you've never experienced women's football, come along, and it'll hopefully be a good game. It's two teams that'll probably try and play football, and we do try and play football, and we just do try and play football in the right way and provide a bit of excitement, and hopefully there'll be some goals.